Hello, guys. Welcome to this week's UEFA Champions League predictions and betting tips. So, without much use of time, let's check out these games. So, as you can see on the screen, the first game is between Lazio and Celtic. My prediction here is under 4.5 goals at 1.18 odds. The reason why I'm going with under 4.5 goals is because Lazio doesn't score plenty goals when they play at home. Okay? And in the Champions League, they tried to play a cagey kind of game. We remember what happened against Feyenoord. Okay, they didn't score plenty goals. So they try to be careful when they play, especially when they're at home. They don't score plenty goals. So this match is not going to produce plenty goals. And that's why my prediction here is under 4.5 goals at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a game between Shakhtar Donetsk and Antwerp. So my prediction here is Shakhtar Donetsk to win or draw at an odd of 1.30. Yes, we know Shakhtar Donetsk, they're a good side and they're solid. Okay, we remember what they played against Barcelona. They nearly defeated Barcelona. So in this game, they have the advantage and we expect them to win or draw. This game might end in a draw, but Shakhtar Donetsk will not lose this game. They are not going to lose this game. That's why my prediction here is a home win for Shakhtar Donetsk or a draw at an odd of 1.30. The next game is between Barcelona and FC Porto. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.23 odds. Yes, the reason why I'm going with this prediction is because Barcelona hasn't really been consistent this period. They've been on and off. They lose some games, they draw some games. They are not really that solid and consistent. Okay, and against FC Porto, we all know FC Porto they're a solid side. So I cannot predict Barcelona to win because anything can happen in this game. But for sure, there's going to be goals. That's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.23 odds. The next game is between Feyenoord and Atletico Madrid. This game is going to be tough because Feyenoord, whenever they play at home, they are always very formidable. And Atletico Madrid are a strong side. So it's going to be a very tight game. But I'm giving Feyenoord 2 goals handicap because Feyenoord do very well when they're at home. Okay, so if they are to lose this game, it will not be more than 2 goals. They won't lose by 200 goals. So my prediction here is handicap 2 goals ahead for Feyenoord at an odd of 1.17. The next game is between Manchester City and Leipzig. Manchester City has been in very formidable goal scoring form this season. We see the way they pump in goals, they win matches. So we expect goals to flow in this game. Leipzig, on the other hand, score goals. So this game, there's going to be goals, and my prediction here is over 2.5 goals at 1.50 odds. The next game is between PSG and Newcastle. PSG has picked up form recently. We've seen how they have been doing. They have been winning their games, and they have the advantage here. They have the Champions League experience. Newcastle are just newcomers. They are not experienced in Champions League. So I'm giving the advantage to PSG because they are playing at home and they have been consistent this few matches or this period. They've been consistent. Newcastle doesn't tend to do well when they play away from home. Okay, they only do well when they play at home. So PSG has the advantage here, and my prediction here is PSG to win or draw at an odd of 1.46. The next game is between Young Boys and Crevzena. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals. Yes, Young Boys score a lot of goals when they play at home, and Crevzena to their good side. They always try to score wherever they play, whether they play at home or away, they always try to score. So this game is going to produce at least 2 goals. And that's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.220 odds. The next game is between Galatasaray and Manchester United. Yes, in this game, it's going to be tough because Galatasaray will be playing at home, and we all know they're a good side. Manchester United, on the other hand, have picked up form. We see them doing well, winning their league games. So they will not want to lose this game. And Galatasaray, on the other hand, will not want to lose this game. Galatasaray scores and concedes lots of goals. Manchester United scores and concedes lots of goals. So this game is going to produce goals, at least 2 goals. That's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.19 odds. The next game is between Sevilla and PSV. Sevilla hasn't really been consistent. We see them draw a lot of matches. But PSV, on the other hand, are on fire. We see how they have been doing, whether they play at home or away. They win games, they score lots of goals. So in this game, PSV has the advantage. And I'm giving them 2 goals ahead handicap at an odds of 1.17. The next game is between Arsenal and Lens. My prediction here is home win for Arsenal at an odds of 1.35. Arsenal has been in very good form this season. We have seen how they have been performing both home and away. They score goals and they win matches. So Lens will not be a problem for them. We all know how they play at the Emirates Stadium. They'll definitely beat Lens. And my prediction here is a home win for Arsenal at an odds of 1.35. The next game is between Bayern Munich and Copenhagen. Bayern Munich has been in terrific form this season. They have been scoring goals for fun, okay? And against Copenhagen, we expect them to dismantle Copenhagen. We expect them to win this game, okay? They have all what it takes. They have the players, they have everything, and they're playing at home. So my prediction here is home win for Bayern Munich at an odd of 1.25. The next game is between Benfica and Inter Milan. Benfica hasn't really been superb, especially when they play at home. Inter Milan, on the other hand, they have the Champions League experience. We remember last season they reached the Champions League finals. They're a good side and they're solid when they play at home and away. So in this game, they have the advantage. And I'm giving them 2 goals ahead handicap at an odd of 1.16. The next game is between Braga and Union Berlin. This game is going to be tight because Braga, they are not a very solid side, and Union Berlin are not consistent this season. In fact, it's difficult to pick a winner in this encounter. But one thing we know for sure is that goals will flow in this game. We are going to see at least 2 goals in this game. Braga scores when they play at home. Union Berlin also try to score. So my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.24 odds. Next, we have a game between Real Madrid and Napoli. Real Madrid are a good side. They have all the players, good players. They are solid and they have the Champions League experience. Against Napoli, they have the advantage. They'll be playing at home and we expect them to win this game or at least get a draw. Next, we have a game between Real Sociedad and Salzburg. Real Sociedad are a very solid side. We see how consistent they have been when they play in their league games and in Champions League. They have been very consistent. Salzburg, on the other hand, hasn't really been superb when they play away from home. So we expect Real Sociedad to have the advantage, to have the edge in this game. And my prediction here is Real Sociedad to win or draw at an odd of 1.14. So, guys, these are all my predictions for the UEFA Champions League matches that will be played this week. So, I always ensure you bet responsibly. It's football and anything can happen. Thank you for watching my video. See you guys again in my next video. Bye for now.